key that I often talk to parents about is that as much as possible, regardless of the stressors, trying to be as consistent and predictable as possible.
Yeah.
Now, that's really hard
Right.
when, in general, right? That's always really hard.
Right.
And that's that much harder when everybody has been stuck in the house for a year.
And one thing I was thinking about as you were saying that is that might look different for each of your different kids. That was something I needed to just keep reminding myself
Mhm.
all throughout the last year is to not be trying to just make blanket decisions for the children, like
Mhm.
recognizing each of them has different needs. They're managing this differently. It's showing up in their behavior or emotional functioning in different ways. And so, how to try to be sort of attuned and meet each of them where they are, because their
Right.
needs might be different. So, that even that
Yeah.
consistency you're describing actually might look different for each of your
Yeah.
kids.
And I mean, especially like thinking about your kids, right? You have an 11-year-old and a 4-year-old. Like those are really different
Totally
ages.
different.
You have
Right.
one in the middle too, but
Yeah.
just thinking about those specifically, like those are such different
Yep.
ages and developmentally they're in such different places that their needs are entirely different. And so absolutely, I think that's such an important point that based on where they are developmentally, based on what you're seeing in terms of like what's working for them, that consistency and predictability can be different for each kid for sure.
hmm